and welcome to the September/October podcast for So What. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for sticking around. As always, you can check me out on Instagram or on YouTube here. And we also have a Facebook page and group. And I'll put the description in the description box for you. Instagram is where I will update you on new releases of videos. And also, if you hit that bell down there in the corner there when you subscribe, you also get updated when I release a new video. We have lots of things coming up on the channel, as well as our October Cal or Craft Along, and other things I have planned for the channel. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so as I said, welcome to the September-October podcast. Again, I'm your host, Andrea, with the So What Home Party channel. And as you can see, I have my super cute, adorable fabric I got from Joann's. It's, if you can't tell, those are R2-D2 ghosts. Aren't they super cute? So I'm very excited to have that as my backdrop today for our spooky Halloween themed podcast. We are doing September's and October's together just because I'm a little behind in getting these videos out to you, and I apologize for that. I hope to be a little less busy and get things going, but with the holidays, who knows? But I hope all of you are enjoying the content, and I hope you're all enjoying yourself. And so let's get started. And first, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up on the channel. So first thing I want to talk to you about is... well, first I want to welcome all of the new subscribers and any of the old ones too. Thank you for sticking around. Also, I want to talk to you about the theme for October. So the theme for October, as you can see, is for October Cal Craft Along, is going to be Halloween. I love Halloween. It's actually becoming one of my favorite holidays. I've always liked it, but the older I get, the more I just love it. And I have a couple things going on for that. So one of the things that I have so many things lined up for that craft along, but we have in particular, let's see, I have them written down here. So just give me just a second. So for the first video or one of the videos, I shouldn't say first because it depends on which one I put out first. We're going to be making a macrame bracelet. And on that macrame bracelet, you'll see I have labeled here October Cal. We are going to use these adorable buttons that I have. I got these from Joann's as well. I think I got them last year though for Halloween, so I'm not sure if they still have these in the stores now, but I got these last year. But you can probably pick up any cute little buttons from there. They're cute little Halloween pumpkins with all these little hats, and I'm going to show you how to make a bracelet and add those so that it would be super cute. So we'll have that. And then we're going to do a drawstring trick-or-treat bag. We're actually going to get the sewing machine out for that and create a drawstring trick-or-treat bag for your little trick-or-treaters to take with them. It's going to be in the same kind of style as, you know, those drawstring backpack type deals where you pull the strings and they tighten. I have a bag that I've made to hold some of my floss, which you'll see when I show you. It's overflowing. And I had some scrap fabric. I was testing out my pattern. And so you pull it here, you open it up, and then you pull the string. So we're going to work on that. And then we will have our Halloween triangle garland banner. And we're going to be using that C2C corner to corner stitch like we did in September's craft along. And we're going to show you how to make a banner, a triangle banner, to hang up to decorate for your spooky guests and goblins. So we have all of that coming up. That'll be in the October craft along. Okay, pardon the interruption. So we have that going on. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to make these things with you guys. And then I want to talk to you a little bit about, so coming up in a few weeks here in October, it creeped up on me really fast, but my mom and I are, again, are doing a craft show. I think I talked about that before. And, So in that craft show, this kind of is like a segue. It kind of ties into my finished objects. So my mom and I are doing this craft show in Pinconning, Michigan. And if you're in the area or in Michigan, we'd love to see you. I think it's at the high school or one of the schools up there, but it's a big deal. You'll be able to find it online. And if I can, I'll try to, when I'm doing the editing, I'll try to put a link or a picture of the information somewhere on the screen here. So she has an Etsy shop called the French Giraffe, which is right there. And so she designs her own cross stitch patterns, but in order to do that, she has to make the examples. And so she has a lot of these examples made up, and she's made them and put them together. Really cute. She got some that hang. You can use them like in ornaments or gift tags on a package. Really cute. And she also has some frames, and they're super cute. So if you're in the area, you can check us out. And then I'm going to have some of my things too. I'm working on some dishcloths from a pattern that book that I bought called Dishcloth Dresses. I'm going to be making some of these styles in here in Halloween and Christmas and holiday Thanksgiving themed. So one of the ones I'm working on now is a knit pattern, and it's going to be this cool black and orange for Halloween. And then I'm also going to be working selling some stitch markers that I've made. You could use these for knitting or crochet. And so I'm going to show you these, and I have a bunch of these things in here that I'm going to make into stitch markers. I'm going to use these here. I have these cool keys here that I also got at Joann's. And these you can see I got on clearance. These are just my name. I think I'm going to use these for myself and make stitch markers out of them. So we'll put those aside. So I have these cute little keys what I'm going to make into stitch markers. And then I have these cute little turtles I thought would make super cute stitch markers. And then to keep in the super cute theme, I also have these bumblebees. Let's see. Looks like bees, butterflies, and ladybugs, which are going to be super cute. And some of these are listed in my shop on my Facebook page. So if you want to check these out and purchase them, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to pull a few of these out of here and show you some of the ones I made. This one is done using the square stitch that we did in the September craft along, which you can find on the iCard up here at the top, the video for that. And we made the apple earrings. Well, this I made a rainbow stitch marker. And we have a princess crown stitch marker. Super cute. And then I have some of the holiday ones I have are, and these are just charms that I found. I have a stocking here. And let's see, we have a snowman. I have all kinds of stitch markers in here, but this is where I've been keeping them because it's easy and nice and it seals up. So then we have Christmas trees, and I have a little clover there. I'm super excited about these. Oh, and I love the gingerbread man. I actually made one of these for myself, and I've been using it on my others. Well, not so much finished object because I haven't quite got able to work on it yet, but hopefully soon it'll be a finished object. And then we have this super cute little Christmas duck. So yeah, so we have all of these really cool, and we're going to have all these, I'm going to have all these stitch markers ready and available to be purchased at the craft show. So like I said, if you are in Michigan or in the area or visiting something like that, and you happen to be there, it's like I said, it's in Pinconning, Michigan. We'll be doing craft show, so check it out. It will be lots of fun. We would love to see you come out and hang with us and look at all the things that we have to offer you. All right, so finished objects. Well, let's see. I don't really have, let's see, do I have anything that's finished? Well, I do have I finished our bag, for our September craft along. So there's that. But I've been working a little bit more on my socks. I have knitted a little bit more on that. So let me show you. So this is how far I've gotten. I don't remember where I was the last time I talked to you, But this is how far I've gotten on my knitted socks. I'm super excited because they're turning out, the ribbing on it is super cute. And see, there's my stitch marker right there. Right there. Where is it? Oh, there you go. I'm using that for my stitch marker. But yeah, so I'm super cute. I'm still getting used to the needle size because it's a little tiny for me because I have fat fingers. Don't tell my husband I said that. But it's just turning out really super cute. So I hope that after things calm down after the craft show, I hope to be working on that. Let's see. I'm working on designing my own pattern for some crocheted socks. I learned on some tutorials on how to do some ribbing of that. So that is something that I have going on. Let's see. What else do I have to show you? Oh, I have, let's see. I think that's all I have for my finished objects. I don't think I have anything else to show you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to things that I have coming up for the channel. So, speaking of socks, so I follow this lady on here on YouTube. If you'd like to check her out, she's very nice. She's super cool, and she makes these really cute dolls, and she has some really good videos and things to watch. So if you'd like to follow her, I'll put a link to her down in the description. But her channel is called The Proper Pineapple. Her name is Holly, and she's super nice, super cute. Her stuff is super cute. And so I really enjoy watching her videos. And she is also on Ravelry. I am not on there. I'm on there, but not in that capacity. Anyway, I follow her on Ravelry, and she is doing a cal for sock knitting or crocheted socks. So I'm thinking I might try my crochet sock pattern. If it turns out, I might try and do that on there. I thought it was super cute and cool idea. So if you'd like to find out more about that, go ahead, and I highly recommend checking her out. Like I said, I'll put a description link to her channel in the description box. She's super fun. I love all her videos. And okay, so then so let's see. So then I have this idea, and it's going to probably be not till after the holidays, probably the new year, when I have things settled down and I have time to plan it out. But I'd like to, I'm a big believer in supporting the, small business and things like that. So I would love to plan where we go, and me and my husband would take a day trip and just drive around to some of these local yarn shops and check out what they have to offer. Cause I really love like seeing all the cool yarns, and even some of these places that hand dye them themselves. I just think that would be awesome. And then I could take you guys along and give you like a little review and recommend different ones I got. So I'm hopefully going to plan out some of that, and hope that is going to be something that comes maybe in the new year. I think that's will be when I'll have time to do that. But if I were to do it before then, obviously you would know. I also am going to I'm hoping to do some more giveaways. Obviously with the craft alongs, any projects we make in those tutorials, I will be giving away to a lucky winner. But I'd love to eventually, if I were to, my dream for my channel would, if I could be at 100 subscribers by my birthday in December, that would be amazing. And I would love all of you if that would happen. But and if it does, I hope to plan something really cool. I'd love to do some giveaways when we hit each one of those kind of milestones. I think that would be really awesome. And then, so we have that coming up. And then I'm also working on some other things. I want to do, I'm going to start, hopefully, I signed up for Annie's crochet box, like a box of the month type thing, and I'm hoping to get my box very soon and do a review on that. So I want to bring you some content of different reviews, and another one of the reviews that I'm just show you what it is, but and then you can stay tuned for the tutorial, or the not tutorial the product review. But I bought some of this new yarn that they have for sale. It's called Loopy yarn. And if you see, it has loops already on it like that. And you work this yarn in such a way where you don't need a needle or hook. And it's made by Bernat. I believe this is the, let's see. Yes. So this skein in particular is made by Bernat Elise. I am sure I'm butchering that. Blanket Easy. And it says you need no hook, no needles. And this is in the color Thistle. And it's a 7 weight, jumbo weight. And it already has the loops on there, so it doesn't require any stitches. And you work it in such a way where you just weave those loops together and they create a project. So I'm super excited to do the product review on that. It is really kind of soft. So anyway, stay tuned for that. That's something I want to do. So those are all the upcoming things I have for the channel. Let's see. And as always, if you guys have ideas for the channel or questions or comments, like I said, I would love to do a video where I answer some of your questions and comments. I would be more than willing to listen. And if you have any questions on anything, please let me know. And again, I hope to continue to keep bringing you good content, and I keep, wrecking my brain all the time to see what to tell you guys about. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. And then don't forget, we're still going to continue with our top 21 crochet styles. The next style that's on the list will be the Aran style, A-R-A-N. That's also a style, a color of yarn or kind of yarn, but there's a style called that as well. So I'll explain all of that in the video. So stay tuned for that. I think this is this is a really quick video, but I really didn't have, like I said, I have a lot going on, so I didn't really have a whole lot, but I did want to show you or talk to you a little bit about, I hope to also dabble in some more of my own yarn dyeing with some cotton yarns that I picked up. And just to show you, I did kind of dabble in it. I have a video of this one, I believe, on the channel already, of hand dyeing yarn with tulip. And as you can see, the color is still super bright and vibrant. I was very impressed with how this turned out. And if you want to see how to do that, you click the iCard here and it'll take you right there. But I'm super excited about how that turned out. I can't wait to, and I eventually plan on making something with this to show you what it looks like when it's wrapped. This one I did too, but I didn't use a product called Soda Ash, and so it's not as vibrant. So I wasn't quite happy with that, but I'm not a wasteful person, so I'm going to think of projects to use with that. But I was super excited how this turned out. And I actually named this color Joker. Just because it reminded me of like Batman and Robin and Joker. So like he has the purple and the greens. So very super excited how that turned out. All right. So as I said before, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up because that super helps my channel. And if you have anybody who you think would like the videos, please tell them to subscribe and come check us out. And I will be happy to have them aboard. So thank you for watching, and as always, so what is in your craft room today?